I do want to share something that happened this morning. A good friend of mine just got me a singing telegram, but I did not know that I was getting a singing telegram. I was leaving my house and walking with Milton, and I just saw a guy in a mostly chicken costume walking toward my house, looking around all shady, holding a bag, and then just putting the chicken hat on and then walking toward my door. So from a distance, I opened up my Ring app, and I was like, let me look at what the fuck this is, because I didn't yet know it was a singing telegram. And I blurred a lot of it so that people can't, like, figure out where I live from this, because, you know, unlike Mike Paramore, this is the outside of where I live, so you can see, but I blurred a lot of it. But I want to show you a freeze frame from this.
That is a terrifying chicken. It's not even a fun chicken. That's like a Mexican wrestler chicken that's coming to kill you. It's hilarious.
That is exactly what I thought it was. I was like, oh my God, I'm really glad I'm not home to be killed by this chicken. And wait, let me show it to you again. Hold on, wait, normal, murder chicken. And, I called him, thank God I found out what it was. Like, because apparently my friend had told them to not tell me and to just do the singing telegram, but this is the budget chicken. And so the budget chicken was just like, singing telegram from, and then my friend's name. And she was like, oh yeah, I got the budget chicken on purpose, not to save money, but because it would be much funnier. I'm like, and it was. It absolutely was.
Okay, two questions. One, is it called the budget chicken? And two, is it called budgetchicken.com or whatever, where it's like chickens in shitty suits?
It's not called the budget chicken, but this company has more than one chicken, and one of them is twice the price of this one, and that's why.
My second question, what was the song they sang?
The song was actually the song from Rent, the one that we made fun of on the show before, the 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? So I had that budget chicken just singing his little chicken heart out.
Is he a good singer at least?
No.
Or was it budget singing as well?
Absolutely budget singing as well, while holding that green bag in his hand. That was the gift.
What's in the bag?
What's the bag?
Like, probably the Uber Eats order he's also delivering. I don't know. If you are ever going to get someone a singing telegram, please get them the budget one. It is so much funnier. If this guy came and was like a professional opera singer in a good chicken costume, this is the guy that like tried out to advertise for like Chick-fil-A, and they were just like, no, thank you. We're going with cows. We will not do that.
I love that somebody accidentally sneezes at one of your shows, you destroy him for 14 minutes, but you were probably very friendly to the murderous chicken that showed up at your door.
Well, yeah, he's a murderous chicken. Like, rang the doorbell. Now, I wasn't inside, but I was like right outside on the phone. And he rang the doorbell. I was like, hey, because I still didn't know what it was. And I was like, hey, there's a pandemic. I'm not going to open the door for a stranger. But what I meant was a strange chicken. I'm not opening the door for a strange chicken.
Okay, what percentage of you thought this was that dude from SEAL Team 6? What any fucking thought that this is SEAL Team 6 and that's how good he is? He came in a budget chicken outfit to take off his head and shoot you in your dumb face?
But what he didn't know is I had escaped before he got there.
A couple things come in about the chicken. We had Buns tipped the show $5 and said, I believe it's psycho chicken.
I just thought, by the way, that freeze frame looks like the chicken is just standing there staring at me. That wasn't just the freeze frame. That happened for like 30 seconds. Like, that guy was standing like that for like, and I assume he was checking the address, but that's fucking terrifying. It was, I don't know how it was the best present and the worst present I've ever received at the same time.
I also love that the general public does not know where you live, but that guy does now.
No, she checked the box
tipped,
for
can you just, if he tipped, can you give me a warning so I can get the fuck out of here?
No, your friend checked the box for an extra $20. He promises not to come back and rob you this afternoon.
For an extra $40, Steve asked him if he could call him Judy and invite him in for a while.
Kesha
Nice.
Lee had said budget chicken, now playing at the Roxy.
Budget Chicken would instantly be Bauer's favorite fast food place if that was the name of a chicken place.
Oh yeah, if it was Kentucky Budget Chicken, I'm right there. KBC.
Are you kidding me? It's not that I can't afford it, but I get double the wings for the same price? I'm 100% in. 100% in.
1,000%. 1,000%.
By the way, there is nothing more Steve than him on his birthday seeing a guy dressed up as a chicken in front of his house and being like, "This is probably a murderer." Like, not to be like, "Oh, it is my birthday. It is the day this would happen." But you know, murderers, they dress up like chickens. Everybody knows this classic murder.
Look, I didn't think he was a murderer, but I definitely thought he could be a murderer. It was like 80-20, this is a birthday thing versus a murder.
I mean, I will say this, Steve. And I don't think this will ever happen, but if I ever did decide I had to murder you, I am going to dress up like a chicken to do it. That's just that.
It's a great way to discredit a witness, though, because they're like, it was a giant chicken. Like,
Yeah, like,
No
oh, like
one
a good, like they had a really great chicken outfit. No, it was a budget-looking chicken. He looked like shit. I don't know why he would have trusted he was a real chicken. I think knew he was a murderer.
I'd be like, he looked like the chicken in the bad part of Times Square.
Oh,
See, if I had to kill you, what I would do is I would hire the Budget Chicken to show up just 1 minute later, and I would just do it in like all black, and then people would think it was the Budget Chicken. That would be my plan.
Oh, there's a little.
I don't like that you like Bowers' plan was a joke. I don't like that your plan was like an actual plan.
Oh. Good point. That's a great point.
And I think Ben is assuming that eventually I'm going to be the budget chicken, and that's the other part of his plan. Is that it'll make sense. I've already said on camera I'm going to murder you. It's the perfect plan, Ben. Nice job.
All right, speaking of people who murder our hosts, Rachel, do we have anything to catch up on before we introduce our next guest?
So Zara tipped the show and said that chicken looks like it's about to drop a straight fire album. Also, I prefer a little more for my chicken telegrams because they're free range. Happy birthday, mate. And then Gus Walsh tipped the show and said for Steve from the Chicken Man.
So Adam, do you have a favorite Steve story from childhood that is the best
so
one?
many.
Give us your top 9.
I mean, any family vacation made a great story because our family vacations were terrible. I'm not going to say that we were poor because we weren't exactly poor, but our favorite restaurant growing up was called Budget Chicken.
Kind of was. It was Roy Rogers.
Isolation Nation.
I am Queen Rachel and I mispronounce things.
It's pronounced.
I'm Bowers, and I'm a hot dog, and I embrace the suck, and I hope you join our Patreon where you can get front row tickets.
I'm Ben. I got a lot of vintage ladies, y'all, so come on board with the party. You know what I mean?
I'm Steve. I'm an egg. And the other thing is inappropriate to say right now.
Yep, that's a fact. But it is true that we are the Social Distancing Social Club, and we're live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. You can watch live on my YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube.
Throw in some Facebook stars.
Yeah,
That take was perfect.
that was
I
a
think
great
we got
take.
it.
I say we use this one. We should definitely use this one. Subscribe.